The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Precious and Kamira. Funny, smart, and about whatever. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Kamira and Precious. So sexy and precious. Welcome to the G-Spot. Where everything's down and gorgeous and great. Where everyone is welcome, but you lame stay in your place. At the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot.
Welcome to the G-Spot. Body roll on that dick. Yeah. Hey, hope that shit fit. Hey, body roll on that dick. Hey, I meant the shit. What's up, y'all? I'm Precious. Welcome to the G-Spot. We back in this motherfucker. I'ma represent for Kamira. Happy Monday, face ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all of that. Yes.
I hope y'all well.
The day after Father's Day.
My guest host today is...
Tell all the truth.
Oh, my God. Henry Coleman.
Yes.
Henry Coleman in the building, y'all.
Hooray. Come go.
And look, he done made his own little applause and shit. Talking about hooray. Niggas ain't shit. Nigga, we didn't put in no clap.
What is that?
Nigga, we didn't cue in the clapping. Shit.
And we didn't even cue you in.
Yeah, we didn't cue this nigga. He just started talking and shit. She went on, put him on camera like, this nigga here.
Right.
We have a method around this motherfucker. We not just no bootleg ass bitches.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool.
Shit, it's order in this establishment.
Okay, all right. I got
Shit, our office hours are from 12 to 1.
Let me switch this around. Okay, yeah.
I bring you in.
Okay, dope. So
and then this nigga get on his phone when the show start. Dumbass, he been off of it talking like we doing the show all before it start. Now it's on and he is fixated.
No, I'm sending him a lot.
I can tell Henry is...
What you can
you
tell?
Gonna get it. You gonna get it this show.
I'm gonna get what y'all
If it ain't from me or Precious or the fans, I mean.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna get it.
I can't go live with that because then okay.
He trying to go live.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so if y'all remember, Henry was on
our show. Are you gonna
give
him a flashback?
Yes.
You gonna give him a?
We have to remind him.
Am I gonna have to mute his mic? Chill for a minute.
No, go for it.
Okay, so if y'all remember, Henry was here a couple weeks ago, and he's the guy that asked us how much
and we never got
should
an
he
answer.
pay for a relationship.
Never really got an answer.
Henry wanted to know how much he could pay for a relationship. Basically,
to keep it
if
on
he's
hold
gone
for me.
out of town for like a month and a half,
normally gonna be about
he
2
don't want
months.
you to fuck nobody else. He wanted to know the approximate amount of money it would cost.
I didn't know that was stipulation was involved.
Yeah, you can't fuck nobody else. He wants it to be only his pussy.
But if you do keep it, I don't have no dudes calling me and don't have no men answering the phone when I call
in with your opinion, y'all. 323-293.
I just don't want to hear no other dudes' voices.
3375.
That's kind of my two bottom lines is STDs and hearing other men's voices. Hey. Other than that, I feel like you faithful. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So anyway,
if I ain't itchy and I don't hear no man voice, then we good. All right. That's as far as I.
Okay, y'all could call in about that. That was the last time you was on.
Yeah, y'all call in about that.
But we got some other stuff today. What are we getting into?
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, I was just gonna say he did, because to us it sounded crazy that he was even asking that. But what is the most ironic thing about it, y'all, about him asking this amount and whoop is that just that same week after he left, it came out on the Shade Room and on a bunch of other outlets that Tristan Thompson, you know, Khloe Kardashian baby daddy, who left his baby mama, the black baby mama, in her third trimester for Khloe and shit. Yes, it came out that she said in some documents that he gave her $200,000
To sit on that thing.
To sit on that thing while he fuck with Chloe and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
like,
God
he made
good.
it seem like it was for the baby or whatever. I think he said that he didn't say that. But you know a nigga said that because no matter how tough dudes try to act, they don't want nobody else in that pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
When they know it's that shit, they don't want nobody else in that pussy, and they will pay good money for it. That man said, and she was like, well, she had to take care of her baby, so of course, you know, she'll do what she'll do. But, 200,000, and I thought of this.
I ain't got 200 stacks.
Exactly, so you don't need to be asking bitches what's the amount.
When God bless me, let me know, because my money coming in.
For when God bless you.
For when God bless me.
So if a bitch tell you 200.
I get for you you can give up. So about, you know what? Only thing about giving you two, I don't think you would. You know what I'm saying? I think you'll still be fucking off.
I would not. I don't.
You.
I'm very loyal. It's what people don't understand. Fun fact. I'm very loyal when I'm in relationships.
So if I hit you with 200,000,
it's easy to be loyal if you
straight.
like a guy.
Exactly.
What?
It's easy to be loyal.
But women fickle with their feelings. They'll like a nigga Tuesday and don't like him Saturday.
But it'll still be
ain't no act right.
We will get in our feelings, but we won't go fuck nobody else.
Act right.
You know
with
what I'm
women.
saying?
Ain't no act right.
If a woman messes around, typically, I'm not saying all women, if they mess around with another guy, you are lacking giving them something in the relationship. Just like you guys say.
And I think deep down, every dude know what they lacking in the relationship. Like, if your girl cheating on you, you know good and hell well that your dick little and you is not satisfying that girl. Or you know that you have dick problems, might have one ball, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Like, you know it's an issue, but yet you want to act all tough and hard. Let that lady be free and spread her wings.
I don't really, I just think a person that gonna be with multiple people gonna be with multiple people, regardless of how good one person is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas with big dicks with their great strokes and got cheated on. You know what I'm saying? So it's still like, women that need. It
depends on the person, and it could be multiple reasons.
Women are unorthodox, and ain't no rhyme or reason to them. So you just got to set your...
Men are unorthodox. Shut the fuck up. Because y'all can love a bitch, marry a bitch, post pictures with a bitch, and still... motherfucking be right on another bitch heels.
And we can too.
You know what? Married women blew my until I started having sex with married women, and that which I stopped doing. I don't do that no more. So
just like somebody said, P will be loyal, but she don't fuck with everybody. Facts. If I like you, I'm so loyal. I be mad at myself after shit. I be like, oh, you was too good, bitch. You know, bitch, stupid dumb hoe. You know what I'm saying? I be mad at myself. That's why I be trying. So if women so loyal, why they be cheating on their husbands and stuff? Because you give them a reason to cheat, darling. You out of town too fucking much. You know why you know why you getting cheated on.
God, no, you ain't cheating on me because I'm already assuming you wasn't gonna be faithful.
I don't think there's any one reason. People cheat for different reasons.
And I think it's basically because they not on the same level at the same time. You know how hard it is to be vibing with somebody on that exact same frequency at the same time? Like, somebody always loving a little more, liking a little more on this. Like, you real super into it and I'm cool right now. Yes, I'm super into it and you. But for us both to be on that level, that's when y'all do the dumb ass getting married shit and kid shit. But then...
so just know how to... If you a cheater and I'm fucking with you and you're a cheater, that's cool. But just know how to handle your dick, okay? Don't be getting out there getting good dick and then want to treat me different. You know what I'm saying?
So don't get good dick and want to treat you different?
Just, like, if we together and I'm in town and the nigga just stroked your back out good, still, I'm barely here. So let me still get my quality time. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of hard to downgrade. That's like a bitch just go cop a Range Rover and shit, and then a motherfucker, you come into town in your little Kia, and you like, don't act bougie today. I'm acting a little bougie today.
Our thing is on a different frequency. The cats you dealing with local, my mind is on another plane. So
your mind is on that broke plane, nigga. And you want a bitch to work with your broke ass.
I'm in different cities. I was in Chicago yesterday. I was in Atlanta the day before that. New York. So when I touch down, I would like to be treated, in a certain way.
But should your dick be treated that way? Like, does your dick meet up to the standards?
I'm asking you how much. I already paid you your money, ma'am.
Let's zen out. Okay,
we got to zen out for a minute and get
you got your cash. I need to.
And we're going to flip the subject when Precious is done, yes.
Okay,
we over here with the Precious Prophecies at this point. I was still shuffling for the tarot, but I have already pulled the Animal Oracle card, so maybe we should go ahead with the animal. Let me pull these. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot to see what everybody is on this week. You know what I'm saying? What frequency you on. So if you tuned in, this is for you. You know what I'm saying? If you're not tuned in or you don't believe and you think this some crazy shit, then get off my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been doing this shit for what? I think this our anniversary, 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? So you know the type of shit we do and talk and say. Shout out to Kamira. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
What Kamira crazy ass at today?
And so, she had to go out of town and handle some business. Okay,
no.
3 cards for the people. We already got the animal card, and so I'm gonna turn that one over first, and we're gonna jump on into that. Okay, the animal spirit that everyone is taking on for the week is, what is it?
Damn, what's that? A unicorn?
This can't even read.
A flamingo
spirit. This is the flamingo spirit, guys. Embrace the in-between. Now, don't that sound freaky? Yeah. Embrace the in-between on these hoes. No. This is the flamingo spirit number 26. Embrace the in-between. I'm going to read it to you, and I'm going to tell you exactly the meaning of the flamingo spirit because we all take on animal spirits.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. Balance comes easily to flamingo spirit who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. You can be informed by what came before and plan for a future yet to be, but do not resist flamingo spirit's call to be fully present in the now, where the real magic happens. Did you hear that? The real magic happens in the now. Not in your accolades from the past. Not in what you talking about you gonna do in the fucking future. You have to appreciate and be grateful and live in the now. Hear me?
That sound personal. You made that sound real personal.
Anyway, with one foot in the life you are moving away from and one in the future as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions, you must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Embrace the in-between. That was a word on the house. Yeah. The presence of flamingo spirit is also a sign that your creativity is arising within you and opportunities are beginning to present themselves. Remain here in a balanced state of mind, for there is much to know and learn before going forth with new plans. You can trust this moment and yourself as you take in what you see and become aware of all that you are experiencing in this in-between time. Isn't that beautiful? It's such a message. So if you're feeling nervous and wobbly, stop worrying about that bullshit. Instead, be present in the moment. For now is the space in which creativity arises. And speaking of that, we were just being creative last night and shit. We had a show at the Ha-Ha.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it really was a good show. Shout out to G-Mac who hosted and his girl who be singing and shit and the live band. But anyway, y'all, flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. That's exactly where the fuck you at now. If you sitting there working your cubicle, embrace that shit. Put up a picture, bitch. Put up something to motivate you. Grab something good, healthy to eat. You know, right now is where we at. Because people always tell me, this ain't good enough, this ain't that. Somebody want to be where you at right now. Somebody working hard to get where you at right now. And you sitting up bitching. And that's why you ain't motherfucking getting further. Okay, so that's the animal spirit, y'all. Flamingo. And then we have the tarot.
All right.
I'm hot, Po.
you said you hot?
I'm hot. What up?
Let me turn the air on.
Thank you. What up, blueberry? Y'all on the house. Okay, y'all. These are my tarot. This is my favorite little deck, y'all. Because they so colorful and shit. Here we go. Boom.
So that's the tarot.
We got the Temperance card.
Okay.
We got the 7 of Pentacles. And we got the King of Swords. Okay. And the Temperance card, it's about being balanced too. And we was just talking about being balanced with the flamingo.
Yeah.
But see, the Temperance is kind of like weighing, you know, like the Libra scale. Because see how she pouring this cup into that. Is what, are you?
Yeah.
I hate you fucking Libras.
Oh, that's right.
No, not like that. They are like, you know, they are good caretakers. I guess this nigga ain't. But my daddy. Temperance is about balance and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's 7 of Pentacles, because the thing about it is, once you get balanced and you go within and you really figure shit out, because that's what I've really been doing lately too. I don't know if y'all have too, but like once you really start getting spiritual and start figuring yourself out, you start seeing the world and people different. People start you know, like I can see things so clearly that it fucks me up almost.
Quick question though, before I forget, are you still not fucking with old boy?
Wait a minute. The balance, y'all. Wait a minute. This is the balance. And then the Seven of Pentacles is money. Because once you balance it out, the fucking money comes in. You know, you can't even think to get to the money because you too busy fucking up because you off balance with the bullshit. So balance yourself out so that the money can come in and you can take on that King of Swords spirit. King is a boss. They a ruler. They stand in they shit. You see how he standing there straight on fucking lying his pet. Not no dog and shit. These ain't no soft ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's a solid nigga. And so, you know, or a solid bitch, you know, because it could go either way. But the point is, you know what I'm saying, that there are things to do and much work to be done. So we cannot be out here on that bullshit. We have to win. So that was my own interpretation. Now I'm going to tell y'all what it say. Okay. Shut up.
You got to read the book?
Yeah, I because I do my own, and then I see if I was right by the book.
Okay.
You understand, son?
Yeah.
Okay. Temperance. Compromise. Balance. Shit. Compromise brings happiness. Perhaps you're not viewing matters objectively. Try to see the other side of the story. Use common fucking sense, Henry, and good management. The people around you...
I don't think it's got my name in the book.
The people around you are more set in their ways now. So postpone them bullshit arguments and debates until they can open their minds. You know how some people, they just can't see your point of view because they just so one-minded. And then some people can agree to disagree. Don't get into it with them people. Don't let those people bother you. Go on. Live in your power. Let them be dumb. Okay. There's a lot of stupid, dumb motherfuckers. Let them live in that. Right? Okay. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which I told y'all was about the money. Don't be looking at me like that. Shit. Anyway. Have you been jumping the gun lately? Patience and hard work bring success. What I say, the money gonna come in once you balance the bullshit out. See, I'm getting good at this shit. I be testing myself. Okay, patience and hard work bring success. Try to listen to others and postpone decisions until you're informed. You hate to be broke, but don't overburden yourself to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how a bitch hate to be broke, but then to be like, but do I want to really take on that show? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you know you need the money. How get up and go do it. But then don't kill yourself. You know? Yeah. Balance it out.
Don't stress yourself out.
You get it, y'all? Okay. And the last one, the King of Swords. This is so fun. Do y'all like it? I do. Anyway, King of Swords. Your keen imagination helps you achieve independence. Cultivate your talents. Seek the company of those who truly care about you. Step into your fucking power. Own your fucking shit. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. You the shit. Own it. You know what I'm saying? Get to the motherfucking money. Stay balanced. Don't let nobody knock you off your square. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about on these hoes. That was precious.
Positive P.
Positive P. Shit.
All right, so we got Henry Coleman in the house.
Yeah.
And Henry's a father, and yesterday was Father's Day.
JJ,
you know what? It was my first Father's Day without my dad. I was sad, but you know what? I took joy in seeing all the fathers posting all the pictures for Father's Day. I just love seeing all my friends and their kids. And so that gave me a little peace. But before we went on air, we were talking about the post of women and people wishing women Happy Father's Day or mothers Happy Father's Day.
Single mothers Father's
Well,
Day.
a lot of guys were already pre-saying that they didn't want to hear that bullshit about women.
I love it.
Taking on the father role. They was already saying before, don't put up your post, don't put up your hate post.
I was telling people to send me the screenshots. I love it. I love to see women do that.
And a lot of people have a lot of opinions about it.
Because misery is funny.
323-293-3375. Y'all call in. Yeah. Because Henry, who didn't want to spend his Father's Day with his 11-year-old, is now saying he didn't want to see the hate memes from bitches. So
I want to see it.
I just don't know about these dudes.
Okay, so Precious, how do you feel about those type of posts where women are posting or kids are posting Happy Father's Day to their mother?
I personally feel like if kids are posting Happy Father's Day to their mother, then now that kid knows something we all don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But that we now know. Because they feel some type of way. They know who they're every day. And that's my point about kids. Like, you don't know shit about who got the most money and who do this. All you know is who fucking there.
That's it.
So if they post that, you can't do nothing but respect it. Women, If you feel some type of way and you the bitch that's there every day, I really don't feel like nothing wrong with that either. Like, you put in that hard work. Like, I would be a mad, upset bitch, too, if I had no help and I'm doing this shit and I'm mama and daddy. However, I feel like there are good dads, like mine, you know what I'm saying, who was there every day of my fucking life, you know what I'm saying, who deserve his proper shout out, you know what I'm saying, the pictures,
now, when I was younger,
did.
and I was a single mother son, younger.
Now, I'm just saying, period. Like, you know, everybody are in their feelings, and that's why we had the internet, right? To voice our opinion and our feelings. If you feel like you the daddy bitch, then shout out yourself.
Glittery Bubbles in the chat room said, what if they are a stud or lesbian?
If you a stud, then you want to hear Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Now, I used to understand, like when I was younger, I didn't understand men that walked away from their kids. I didn't get it. You know, I was like, how could a man, how could a man walk away from his kids? How could a man leave his children?
It's probably 9 times out of 10 to do with the relationship he has with the mother.
Man, so when I walked away from 2 children, I was like, okay. So sometimes you walking away so you don't kill somebody. Like, you don't know, like, if I had stayed, somebody would have been dead. I literally had to put a stake between me and my first baby mama. Like, I had to the point where, like, her voice just triggered me, like, to where I was ready to motherfucking, kill. So, like, I would have to drive. She in Memphis, so I went to Atlanta, and if I heard her voice, I started driving to Memphis. But by the time I got to Birmingham, I'm like, nigga, what you doing? And then just turn it around. Like, it had to be a whole state. So I get dudes leaving their kid. I get it. And now you done ran this man off. You know what I'm saying? And man, every black man, if you decent, you want to be in your child's life. So this lady that ran. So women do 2 things: they run you off, and then they stay and go, I'm the bad guy. Yeah. I'm the great one.
Well, my opinion
I'm the good parent. They go, you get the fuck out of here, and ain't I great? I'm doing everything. Right. Well, you doing everything because that's how you set it up.
There's levels to it too.
Yes, man.
I said my opinion is a mother could never be a father. Period. Even if they take on double duty, even if they raise the child single, you could never give a child what a man or a father could give a child. Period.
I do agree with that. No woman can take on a man's role. You know what I'm saying? A woman can't be a father. I mean, like, yeah, you forced into the role of just having to be the full-time parent, but you can't just be. You're not a man with a dick.
What my mama did is she tried to deepen her voice and be angrier. Like, my mama thought if she was meaner, it was like I had a daddy. And I was like, no, you're just a mean woman. Like,
well, that's kind of like a daddy. My daddy was mean. I mean, but just his presence, made me, I acted right just because he was there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think just having my daddy and a big brother, like, I couldn't fuck, I just didn't fuck up because I was scared.
But I know as a father, and my father told me some stuff that, when he really told me some stuff, it kind of like, it was, men move at a different speed than women. And you got to understand that when it comes to children. I asked my dad when I was like 30, I was like, Dad, why wasn't you really there throughout my childhood? He was like, because I'm always your father. I'll never not be your father. And he goes, parenting starts when I do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't not get parenting.
No. If he wasn't there in 30 years, he was a sperm donor.
Nah, he was there. And he was there. He was there, but I could see what he was talking about in time. Like, we picked up where we left off when I talked to the nigga again. But
if your mama would have done that, nigga, what kind of life would you have? Your mama just picked up and just was like, fuck it, whenever I feel like parenting.
I was raised by my grandmother, so.
Okay, well, if your grandma would, I'm just saying, the point is.
Both of them niggas was out.
Well, you was a horrible ass kid, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Parents ain't just dipping on their kids like that. You said both my parents stayed. That's why I know I was an asshole.
That's why, like, when I got with my baby mamas, my dad got 10 kids, my mother has 4. And all of us.
Your dad has 10 kids.
My dad had 10 kids. My mother has 4.
How many baby mamas your daddy got with them 10 kids?
5. He married. He married 3 of them.
He married 3.
Because back then you had to marry women to get pussy. You don't have to do that no more. My father, I was like, Dad, why you marry all these women? He's like, because back then you had to. Like, you had to propose to get pussy. You had to buy a ring and propose to get pussy.
Wow. And what if that was the case now?
That's not the case.
That need to be the case now. If you want some pussy, you got to buy a ring and propose to a bitch. There's no way that you get some pussy if you cannot buy a ring.
You couldn't afford a ring in the 50s and 60s, you wasn't getting no pussy. Period, point blank. If you wasn't ready to build a home with a woman, she wasn't fucking. So now it's not the case. You can.
Wow. That times have
Like
definitely
that's why
changed.
he got married 3 or 4 times. I've never been married. I got
Okay,
two.
so how many baby fathers does your mom have?
How many
Just
baby
her
fathers?
father. She only had kids by my father.
Oh,
So she had
okay.
4 kids
So
like your
4
dad.
of his 10 are your mom.
Yeah, 4 of his 10.
And then he had one by each one of the other bitches.
Yeah, he was like he was
Goddamn.
creating households and walking. My dad was leaving families behind. I was like, damn, nigga, this is what the fuck is you doing? That don't make sense.
For your mama,
You said what?
your dad was leaving.
Nah, they was on drugs. They was back and forth. They was on dumb shit. Shenanigans and tomfoolery or whatever.
Yeah. And then also, how many people plan to have kids? I think that plays in a role too.
I did
like,
my first.
You
my
planned
first.
your
because
first
if
kid?
you
Yeah, we planned.
If you fooled around, you planned.
Yeah, my first.
He
But
was
I was young,
married.
21. We was young.
And so y'all was trying to have a baby.
Yeah, we was trying to have a family. Like we was trying to do the family thing, and
I think everybody was young trying to get pregnant at one point. Like, you just be young and dumb and then
Yeah.
like we know damn well we only be fucking raw. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Like,
I
we
remember when I
steady
got her
trying.
pregnant. I remember when I got her pregnant, and but the part was when she met me, I was a manager at Radio Shack. And I was making good money and living a different life. And then after we met, I started doing comedy.
Oh, you start your career after you met her.
Yeah, so then she became a police officer, and I started doing comedy. So it was like flip, like I was making the money and she was broke. So then when I started comedy, I was broke and she was making the money. And I was like, oh, I can't. This ain't going. Because when women start making more money than you,
When they start making more money, you think they get more possessive?
no, they
or-
just don't give a fuck no more.
Well, it is
Women
hard to
gotta
give a
need
fuck
you.
because it's hard to.
They
look
gotta
at
need
like
you.
a man.
They gotta need you to listen to you. If they don't need you, they ain't heard shit you said.
But I can need you in some aspect. Like, I mean,
Women that don't need you don't listen and they don't rub your back. There's 2 things they don't do.
well, your Radio
I like
Shack.
my back rubbed.
Well, okay, well, you was in comedy. You just quit the Radio Shack.
I kind of sort of did.
So you can't quit Radio Shack. And you
Radio
just
Shack
starting
been
comedy.
out of business.
But this is like,
Back in the
my
day.
daughter 20. She's 20 now, so this is back in the day.
She talking about Radio Shack, but he talking about it was a good job at first. But
It
then she
was.
a
I
police
was a manager.
officer. Police don't get paid shit either. They just get a lot of free food.
That and
got a lot of
then they
incentive.
fuck each other. Police officers fuck each other. So
They
that's
fuck
like
each
if
other
you're
like police
if you're dating somebody in law enforcement and you're not in law enforcement, they cheating. Like they fuck each other. Like they got like they little parties they go to.
But
their
do
own
you
little
think
culture.
on most jobs there is somebody on the job that somebody's fucking? Because when you think about it,
Yeah.
that's not just police officers.
That's
like
almost jobs.
almost on most jobs because you spending so much time.
Yeah, you're in close quarters.
At work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
And I was
is
like, I
workers.
can't compete. Once I found out she had a little guy at her job, I was like, oh shit, this over with. I just walked away.
You always getting cheated on. What are you lagging in?
I want somebody
What are
who
you
done fucked
lacking
Henry
in?
to call in. 323-293-3375.
Oh, my God, that voice.
Intimate details about this nigga because he swear he keep getting, when people leave him, they get engaged. So I'm like, God damn. What
They
type
do.
of dick do this nigga got? Like, what is
exes.
the issue?
I got a couple exes that got engaged, right? And I think I just
No.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna let you talk. I think I'm just so horrible that by the time you start fucking with me, you know exactly what you're looking for. Like you like, okay, I know exactly what I want now. Like that, I think it's more of that. Like I make it clear.
Tony Robbins told me that nigga heart been broke. Your heart been broke, nigga.
It's healed though. It's back together some kind of
Hey
way.
Tony, I miss you. Come out here.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's TTR.
All right, y'all. Let's get into a little bit of news for the day.
These alpha comedians promote.
All right.
Whoop whoop! Let's get this news, Paul.
What's going on with the
Okay,
news?
congratulations to, speaking of niggas that leave niggas and have good fortune with the next nigga. Congratulations.
Now, I'm not saying they had new good fortune.
Congratulations to Cassie.
Cassie.
All right.
Shout
She's
out.
pregnant.
Yay! I'm so happy for Cassie.
And Twitter, Diddy went on to Twitter, being the bigger person, congratulating him and
She
saying
is it a white
all
man?
love.
She got a white man.
I don't know what he is, but
that's bogus.
but what's funny is Diddy hired him at one time to
be
be
there.
her trainer.
Like that.
So he's a former bullfighter. And he fine.
he
Shit.
fine as hell, and he hired both of
that's
them
bogus.
for the training thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So
Actually,
he was
and
training.
so I'm very happy for Cassie because you know what? Motherfuckers need to realize that you cannot sit up with no whole prize on your hands and play with that shit like it's some bullshit. You sitting here with real platinum and you acting like it's a cubic zirconia. And you gonna do that shit forever and ever? Nah.
But that was lazy to go so close to home with the person she moved on
That
with.
was not
That's
lazy.
the whole thing we was just talking about. When you around somebody so much.
And it's not
So
lazy.
I mean, so when did that romantic
Plus,
interest
he-
begin? And
but
then how do I
plus
know that didn't affect your dealings with me when we were still
Diddy
together?
was probably fucking about 1 million chicks.
But he
and-
make enough money to
and
do
left
that.
her alone a lot.
Okay, whatever.
It does not matter. That is not their friend.
When
He
a
did not
guy
go
is
on
showing
trips.
you attention and your man ain't, you just best beware.
Quit
Just
vouching
let
for
that be a
he
lesson.
did not.
But I
that
thought
was
you
not
wanted
Diddy's
attention.
friend. Shut the fuck up. This ain't his homeboy. Nigga, they don't go on vacations together. Nigga, they don't kick it. People know people. You know how many people you know? Bitch, don't get mad at me. If we don't kick it or talk, don't get mad if I fuck your motherfucking dude. If I fuck with a nigga you used to fuck with, bitch, we're not friends. I don't call you on the regular. We don't go out. Cause I say what's up, then I'm supposed to respect the fuck out your old shit. Nigga, fuck you. Shit, this real life.
At least go outside the circle of.
She was outside the circle. It's not a rapper. It's not a producer. It ain't a nigga dancing around. So I'm gonna take that. It ain't a nigga that's getting accused of shit. Like, nigga, we don't know this dude. He seems like a cool dude. He love that woman. Shit. I'm happy she bossed up and got pregnant on these hoes. Bitch, show him what's the real shit
Is she
look
marrying
like.
this nigga or he just gonna be baby daddy?
They gonna get married too. I feel.
Well, he's 26.
How old is she?
She's 32.
Okay, that's the same age.
She
though.
was really ready to have a baby. She got pregnant 8 months into their relationship and 8 months after she left Diddy.
Well, I mean, but it almost kind of like she seemed like she's doing it in spite of Diddy.
It's
like
not
I don't
spite.
think
the
so.
way the
And
quickness of the movement.
That's my thing with guys.
long,
I mean-
her and Diddy were together for 10 years. How long are you going to wait on a guy to marry you, to give you a baby, to what?
That's
so
my
when a
thing with
woman does
guys.
that to us, to men, that just seemed like out of spite. Like you ain't gonna. at
No,
least
you
get to
just
know
need
this nigga?
something to blame because your dumb, stupid ass didn't jump on the shit when it was right there in your face. So now you want to do that narcissistic ass dumb shit and throw it back on a bitch like that was for spite. No, bitches don't get pregnant for spite. Bitches don't get fat and have some shit that they gonna have the rest of their life for fucking spite. Not over you, nigga. Don't flatter yourself. Fuck out of here. I love this man. Shit.
8 months, a year.
Yeah.
It was longer than that because he was her
Spike me.
trainer.
It take,
And
but
he
it take,
claims, and they claim
They
that they did not have anything going on.
but it
until
take,
Diddy broke
they say
up.
I
it take,
believe them, too.
it take half the longer the time you was with a person to get over them fully. So if you was with
No,
somebody 10 years,
I beg to differ because to me, the fastest way to get over a dude is to get another one that's better or treat you
And that's
better.
what my
That's
friends
an
say.
illusion.
But to me,
That's an illusion. Because I tried that.
It's happened for
you
me.
still be
believe
hurt.
me.
Even after you bust your nut and you lay up
Nah.
and hug and kiss in the mouth, when you get free of that situation, you still gonna be missing that person you missing.
Nah,
Can't no amount of
I
sex
don't
with
think
somebody
so.
else stop you from caring for whoever you care
No. I'm
for. You
telling
ain't never
no.
you ain't never moved on too
I
quick.
was like, I used to like this dude so long. He didn't give me what I wanted or needed. And a new dude came and was happy to do it. And I forgot about
But
that
you
nigga
wanted- but
within
you wanted-
24 hours.
But you want it.
because when you let go
But
of
you want,
bullshit,
you
that
want,
real shit come in.
Because
and
you
can
want,
be
but you want the
appreciated.
person you want to do it. You don't want the person. You know what I'm saying? You want the person you want to do it, not the person that wants you to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm digging you, I want you to act right.
I know exactly what you're talking about because, shit, it be some good.
So we
ass-
lie to ourselves
it's some
sometimes,
good-
like, oh yeah, this okay, but they act right. When I was with the chicks that had money, that was buying shit and caking me up, I preferred the broke hoes to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
they
'cause
the
you
ones
like
who was
them
rubbing my
better.
back,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, and listening. So if broke chicks.
Somebody told me he missed that
Is
police
that all?
lady.
Is that all guys want? Is their back rubbed and to be listened to?
That's it. Rub a nigga back and listen to him.
This nigga here a little baby. I ain't got time for no grown. This nigga 40-year-old baby.
Nigga,
Rub
they
my
not-
back and listen to me. Face said.
Okay,
Sound like
moving-
a bitch on a period. Nigga, fuck out of here, man.
Trying to give you a male perspective.
Time
You
for
guys,
this
you guys
bullshit.
think we want some other
Moving on.
shit. Listen to a nigga and rub his
Listen
back.
to the next story.
See what
It's
happens.
been trending that Oprah, Ava, and Gail are saying no to Auntie. They don't like being referred to Auntie Oprah or
Oprah
Auntie
who?
Gail or
Oprah Winfrey,
Auntie Ava.
Gail, and Ava Duvernay.
Neither one. Ava got kids, but the other two
They
don't.
saying don't call
Ava,
them
I don't
auntie.
believe Ava has kids.
Ain't there one of them got no kid?
None of them.
I think
Well, I got aunties don't have kids. That's what so they auntie.
no.
Aunties don't be having kids, or their kids be grown.
Well, they've been getting some
Aunties
backlash.
have kids.
Okay.
But not all of them, because I don't. But the point is, you know how Lonnie is. She always say Auntie Lonnie when she talking about her friends' kids. So I think
Lonnie
Love.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
So you know how like Tia and them got their kids. Tia,
Yeah,
So she
yeah.
got all her friends' kids. So I think people just get comfortable, especially like on social media and stuff, just saying Auntie.
But what's
so they
derogatory
always-
about auntie?
It's not about it being derogatory. It's just like if you grew up and your name was, you know what I'm saying, like my cousin name was Big Jack. You know, her whole life, like we called her Big Jack. You know what I'm saying? But she a grown woman now. She don't want to be called Big Jack.
Okay.
She want to be called Yolanda. You know
Or
what I'm saying?
Miss Adams.
So
or whatever.
it's just,
okay.
like,
Okay.
we'll call you Yolanda. You know
Well,
what I'm
I
saying?
won't-
Because some shit just ain't cool once you get older or like, just even what people call you. Like, I am an auntie. So when certain people say it, or like I know people be on our for they do that shit, I know them some teenagers or fucking,
Yeah.
between them like friend kids age. So I don't be tripping out people being like, go auntie, because I'm a fine ass auntie bitch if I ain't one.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But some people don't
I would
like
have to
it.
hear what their exact problem is with that term.
What they say.
Auntie Henry.
You said what? Somebody said Auntie Henry. Okay, all right. See, that's why. Okay, don't be hitting
My
my.
auntie.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. My feeling is people have referred to me as auntie. Okay, I don't have any kids, and I'm not offended by it, but it's a little awkward when you're not related to me that you're calling me auntie.
So it makes you feel a little awkward.
It does feel awkward when
It's like
when
your-
kids
it's like
come up
your-
in here and they hey
nephew-
Auntie Poe or whatever.
Your
It's
nephew's your niece's boyfriend or your nephew's girlfriend is calling you auntie or some shit like
That's
that.
fine with me.
Trying to pretend like making herself family. Like, what's up, TT? You like, bitch? I don't.
yeah, I probably would feel some kind of way about
Yeah, you
that
like the
because you're not married
That-
to my nephew yet.
That's fine with me.
You get
I
that
don't-
honor when you get married.
Well, my niece and nephew 7 and 9.
I
so
had to
it's
make
fun
my
to hear
nephew call
Auntie
me. My
Precious.
nephew called me Henry. I was like, nigga, I'm your uncle. Don't ever mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm real casual in like how I interact with people, but I'm like, you still the child. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's
We not
uncle,
on that
nigga. Don't be
level.
motherfucking casual with
And
me.
then Ava DuVernay was pretty much saying that she feels it's an age thing. Like,
They don't
is
wanna
she
get old.
old enough to be called auntie? I think Ava's in her 40s, if I'm not mistaken. But she's certainly younger than
All three of them
Oprah.
can get that meat stick though. All three of them, they old.
We didn't ask you that.
But I would put it in and let it sit
Now,
in.
Henry talking about fucking these ladies. Henry just, how did he get out? They talking about they don't want to be called auntie. Meanwhile, he talking about he'll fuck you, Lonnie Love.
But wait.
He'll fuck you, Oprah, and he will fuck you, Ava.
But wait, so Ava's saying it's an age thing, and she also asked the question, is it like Aunt Jemima? Aunt Jemima? Or Jemima?
They
whatever
trying to
you
make
said.
it too deep.
Yeah, it's
like
slavery with the shit.
They want to take it. I don't take it there
don't be
because they said
sad.
Ava talking about. Was it Ava who said that?
Yeah.
Aunt, are you talking about Aunt Jemima? Aunt, see, when you get down to the root of it,
Nah,
like, no, we
don't
ain't
do
getting to
that.
the root. We staying real surface. We
Well,
real
we-
surface around here.
We also there was a story in the news, I don't know, one of the shows was talking about it here, about how some white woman, teacher or something, got offended because a student called her ma'am,
Okay.
to the point where
What state was this in?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I can see northerners.
Is ma'am,
It's a southern thing.
is ma'am offensive to anyone?
Ma'am has never been.
They say
offensive to
white
anybody
women
in the room.
are offended by being called ma'am.
And why?
That's
White
not
women
weird.
Maybe it's
offended
like
by being
mammy.
called
I
ma'am?
don't know.
But let's talk about this next topic. This
To
Wendy
me,
Williams.
ma'am is kind of like an age thing too. Like, but I don't
But
know.
ma'am is what you say, yeah, to somebody older
Sir,
than you.
You're
sir,
from
ma'am.
Texas,
It's
though.
somebody-
So
I'm
is
from
that-
Texas. It
We
is
from the South. We
it is
raised our
very
kids like that.
normal. Yes, ma'am. No, you know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am. No, sir. Yeah, we say that. I was raised with fucking manners. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else.
Yeah, but some women don't like. They feel like you calling them old when you call them ma'am. When you say ma'am.
Well, and they'll let you know when you do
It's like,
that.
I'm not
So,
old
like
enough
when
to be a
kids do
man
me
yet.
like that, like, yes, ma'am, I'll be like, say, fool, it's cool. You can call me Miss Precious or something. Shit,
Yeah,
you
yes,
ain't
ma'am.
got to.
Sir.
You ain't got to. God damn.
Okay.
But.
Wait, this is my segment, Henry.
Go
No,
for it. I'm
Henry,
taking-
you
hey,
can't move on
hey.
from my shit. You are a man, but you have no power in this bitch. You need to remember.
Let me.
Talking about let's go on to this next subject. You don't run this shit. We run this shit. Who run this shit?
That's why I left I left that child at the house yesterday.
Okay, so Cuba Gooding Jr. is in the news for allegedly groping
Oh, he touched
a woman.
her. Oh, he put all kind of hands on her.
Okay,
saw
so
the
I
video.
got a little video of
Cuba
it.
Gooding.
So here's a little video.
After a 29-year-old woman accused him of groping her at a bar over the weekend. TMZ obtained this surveillance video allegedly showing the accuser sitting down next to Gooding and his girlfriend, Claudine De Niro. The video appears to show Gooding putting his hand on her thigh.
If I was
a
a
few
girl, I'd
seconds
have
later,
a problem
his hand appearing to move
with my
up
man
towards her breast.
reaching
Gooding
over
is
me to
then
have his
seen
hand on another
pulling her
chick's thigh.
hands to his lips. Their hands appear to be touching, and that's when another man walks over and speaks to the group. And about 30 minutes later, this TMZ video shows Gooding and his girlfriend downstairs at the bar when the accuser approaches a man near the couple. The actor then stumbles over those two before quickly leaving. Gooding pleading.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something with that video.
He was drunk. I mean, I don't
He
see.
was
Cuba,
drunk, but
Cuba.
that's not going to hold up in court. You're drunk, so what?
But she was touching him
I've
too.
dated.
But also in the video, it looked like him and his girl grabbed the white boy's crotch.
It did. It sure did. It looked like he grabbed that
Yeah,
man's
They
crotch.
might be
Yeah.
into some threesome
They
or
might do
for
swinging
some five type stuff.
And
Like
that's
I
fine.
dated women that wanted me to want their friends. You know what I'm saying? It was
You did?
weird. Like they wanted me to be flirtatious and kind of be to like come on to people. What?
Somebody told me that was their white folks touch. Thank you.
They into that stuff like that. So it's like if I wasn't like attracted to their friends or kind of flirt with their friends,
They didn't like you.
they wanted me to be
hell no.
I would love a motherfucker who don't look at none of my friends. Like, yo, you Stevie Wonder to them.
like
hoes. You
it
don't
was
see
a
none of
weird
that.
thing.
You
That
don't
little,
see
it
me?
was
I
a
love
little
you.
beautiful light skinned girl, and then she was like, oh, and I'd be like, yeah, that friend fine. She would, and tell her which ones was better looking, and she liked to talk for me to discuss her friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it's
like,
cool
okay,
to
it's weird.
discuss, but it's not. No, it's not cool to discuss.
I mean, I probably because I just started trying to fuck him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she was probably like, but I was like, you can't open that door. There's no
Exactly.
stop when you start. You know what I'm saying?
But then that's the thing too, because you want to be honest in a relationship, but then you don't. Well, like I mean, but not saying I'm saying you saying that she wanted you to like him, but I'm saying
Yeah, she wanted me to like him, but not fuck him.
Okay.
And I don't have no. I
In
ain't got no. I ain't got no pause in that place.
that's a good question too, y'all. Call in 323-293-3375. Can you like your dude's homeboy and not fuck him? Can you like her? Can you be attracted and like
I can't.
your dude homeboy?
Like, so then I started texting her friends, and
But not
then she
fucking.
hit me like, "Why are you texting?" My homegirl said she was texting her, and I was like, "Bitch, where? Like, this is confusing because I thought she was cool with this. Now you not. Now that the thing is in play, now that we communicating,
It's not okay.
Yeah.
So it was just a cool conversation.
yeah, like
You just wanted to pick my brain.
yeah, whatever the fuck. So, but now I'm like, good morning to her homegirl, and like, what's going on, and da 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 da.
No, because he's saying that his ex girl like actually wanted
She
him
wanted
to
the
want his friends.
Yeah, want her friends. Yeah.
Well,
Look at
then she got the complication to go with that.
That might turn her on though. Maybe she wanted her friends too, and it could have just been a good old
I
time.
don't know. Sometimes I don't know what kind of weird. I think she was gay. I'm not sure what the fuck she had going
Okay.
on.
Next story. Wendy's been seen going around town with her new boo. He claims that she's not his sugar mama, that he has his own money.
What'd he do?
He's a felon, but the whole thing looked like
Hey! I know felons too.
look. But to
Nothing
me, the
wrong
whole
with
thing
that.
looked
Who
rigged.
said he was a felon?
It's he a felon. The whole thing looked.
How do you know? Where'd
Because they
you
had
get that
the
fact?
article on the thing. The whole
Maybe
thing
she
looked,
need a real,
the
a
whole
real
thing-
one in her life.
The whole thing looked rigged. The whole thing looked set up. It looked like a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? It just looked like they trying not to have Wendy look sad. You know
Because
what I'm
when
saying?
they had
And
that
alone.
interview with her,
Ain't
when
nobody
Roscoe-
Nothing better than having a new boo.
But she broke down with the new boo sitting right there with the camera. So it's like, you either going to be strong and stand up with your shit, be,
No, but then the
strong, or you going to break
ex-husband,
the fuck down.
The ex-husband was like, "Yeah, she need that." Like, I wasn't fucking with her. He said he ain't fucked her in 10 years.
Oh, wow.
That pussy got cobwebs.
He said he ain't fucked with her in 10 years. He said he been on his chick for a minute,
That pussy is a desert. She
and she
been
didn't trip until the baby came.
But even looking
Basically,
at
he
them,
was saying she was good with the shit until the bitch had a baby. Like, so we could have took this on out. Then when the baby came, that's when she was like, "Oh, I put my foot down."
Well, that's when you took it too far, you stupid dumbass bitch. I ain't said nothing.
But a baby gonna come. If I'm running raw up in somebody,
fuck it, idiot.
Baby gonna come. Baby gonna come.
No. Get your dumb ass out of here. Now you and that bitch looking like Ned. Sitting there looking stupid. Meanwhile, I don't give a fuck if he a prop, a toy, a real thing, or some bullshit. This bitch out here winning on these hoes. Thought you was just gonna, and that's niggas probably think just gonna play a bitch forever. Yeah, wait till a bitch bounce up on
Wendy,
your dumb
and
ass.
the nigga 27, Wendy like 58. What is Wendy,
So
67?
what? And
what's she doing with that?
She married for love the first time.
He gonna have her old ass gagging. He gonna have her old ass
Oh,
crying.
anyway, what was your segment? What was your topic, Henry, that you wanted to talk
This
about
nigga
before we went into the news
Henry is a
story?
judgy ass motherfucker.
You said what? That was it. Wendy. I don't believe that shit. That shit looked so rigged. They ain't look like it was no chemistry between them. It
How
just
do
looked.
you know? Just by a picture?
Yeah, it just looked
They're
like
walking down the street
they
shopping.
need for her
They're
show.
not posing.
Wendy has she has an on-air personality. She has a public persona that they have to maintain of being strong and powerful. And she can't be strong and powerful being sad and depressed. So they
Wendy, to me, has been who Wendy is her whole entire career.
nobody sitting around like, I can't wait till Wendy get divorced. When that pussy get back on the
Nobody
market,
says,
like what nobody.
So what? Nobody says
Just because
that.
they didn't say that don't mean they ain't fucking Wendy. These niggas be out here fucking.
And that's the saddest
and they fuck
thing.
a bitch that look just like Wendy who ain't got her money.
Or worse.
So for her to be having that money and bounced up an 18-year-old to fuck Wendy's, but her son
The
is
game's
that
so
old,
different
so she
now.
won't do
When
that.
I
She
was
gotta go
coming,
to
when I was coming up, you only fuck with women like Wendy when you was down on your luck. When shit was just
when you was in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind, Nate.
And niggas
Some other
understood.
time.
And niggas would see you and they would understand. Like, okay, you done had some shit go wrong. You trying to get back on your feet. We understand. These new niggas is going straight to the Wendy Williams. It's like not even struggling.
Because
like,
you
what's
know
wrong with y'all?
You know what's going on? These Wendy Williams and shit, they probably got some good pussy. Y'all like to get these bitches that's built
They can
up
take
fake.
you places you ain't never been or could have went on your own.
Look,
Y'all out here fucking women.
I've been with chicks with huge bread, and I don't want to live in no golden cage.
And not
It's
only
terrible.
that, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Not only that,
It's
they do want
terrible.
to control you. If they
It's
got
not
the
even just
money.
control, and then I got a damn near. They'll put the money to where like they know you need something, so they trying to make sure you good and mad and pissed off.
So they don't
before they before they make the deposit, you got to damn near choke her and put your thumb on her throat before she. Daddy, the money there. I'm so sorry, I got you. So now you all
so
out of
you
yourself.
were a male prostitute.
He was a male hoe. Yeah,
So-
he let you know he was a
gigolo.
prostitute.
So
yeah.
I mean, but then by then you so out of yourself, you can't do nothing good with the money anyway. So even if she hit you with some stacks, you so gone in your mind on how you done got it and your temperament, so you can't make good decisions with this bread anyway. So it's like, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm good.
ain't
When
even
did
worth
this
it.
happen for you? Because they're
said what?
saying they don't believe you in the chat.
said what?
room.
Oh, they said you
Ain't
need
gotta
more
live.
people. They said you need more people. We don't believe you. Need more people. They said this nigga lying. Ain't like shit.
And what's wrong if
Yeah, and that was why I was able to do
Wendy
it. And that's
wants to have a younger man, even if she paying for it or whatever, so what?
They said Henry Pimp and
Guys
weak.
do it all the time.
funny.
It is true. That
Funny.
is true. That is true.
Tammy from Basketball Wives is dating a much younger guy, but he has
That
his
shit ain't
own
gonna last.
company. No, they've been hanging out.
I heard they married. They secretly got married or something.
Ain't
I
gonna
heard.
laugh. Ain't gonna laugh. Because you got to understand too, it's still young women that look good. So when
Tammy looks good, and
All
she
these
got
old
money.
women be looking
but
You
good.
know what?
You look good for
You know
your
what?
age.
Is it all about looks?
At a certain point,
It can't be.
Yeah.
No, you're shallow as hell.
You know he is.
Nah, I done fuck.
It can't be all about looks, and if
I
it is,
had sex with a woman that was shaped backwards. So like, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
out here. He said he had sex with a woman that was shaped.
Did you
backwards.
like her
She tried.
though?
It was Macon, Georgia. After the show, I had not did well, and we had sex. You know,
You
just,
had not did well at the show,
yeah, the show was terrible.
and she still wanted you. So you
but she
just
was
took
shaped
it?
like
I ordered me
she
some.
had she was heavy, top heavy with the little bitty legs. This motherfucker had got me hired. By Monday, she had got me hired at the plant and was like, "You could stay here in Macon."
This nigga sound like my joke, my real life joke.
Yeah, like she had got me hired on the job and had bought me like some outfits. And I was just like, "Ma'am, this ain't going. I can't. This because I saw her.
After you took the job in the outfit.
No, I saw her sober that Sunday. I saw her sober, and I was like, this. And she had a nice car. and a lot of money.
Henry is a hoe. This nigga, like, she had a nice car, a lot of money. Everything he talk about is like him selling his soul, fool. Everything he say is like, you know what I'm saying? He is a soul seller.
I don't do that no more, though.
I ordered me some necklaces, y'all.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
I like that. That's dope.
I got a couple of more.
I don't do that no more. I don't mess with the women with the money.
Henry.
So what?
How much?
My last two girls bought me cars. I don't let people buy me cars no more.
Do y'all? This nigga swear he got some amazing dick.
It's not even.
Bitches is not buying this nigga no car.
People think. Now I got a comfortable size dick. Like I don't have a huge dick. But you ain't. What?
Let's just change.
It's comfortable. Well, okay, all right. What we about to do?
Y'all know what that music means.
Why are we going to the letter?
We going to the letter. Ooh, y'all like that one? Got me a gun one too. You see it?
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And I got me.
But you gotta have like the
what?
The outfit type thing.
Ain't fuck an outfit. This is the outfit. Tell me you gotta have an outfit to match. I'm sick of niggas. Henry. What?
What the fuck is they talking
Henry hit who at least once? Come on.
Who they trying to put me?
I don't know. Okay, anyway, y'all, it's time for our advice letter because that's what we do. We give our expertise advice. Usually when Kamira here, I don't know what this guy doing.
We did it last time when I was here.
Oh, and it's the other one I got. It's a Virgo chain. Aw. Okay, y'all. Hey, ladies. Many years ago, I was in a relationship with my high school sweetheart, Tamara. After a year thinking...
Dude. This a dude.
Duh.
Okay.
After a year thinking I could do better, I moved on. Years later, I now realized she was my soulmate. So did y'all get that? Many years ago, he was with his high school sweetheart, Tamara. After a year, he thought he could do better. He moved on. Then he went and fucked about 20 bitches and realized she was the soulmate. She eventually married and has a family. Now and then we run into each other and exchange a few friendly words. The other day, I ran into her and her husband, and she introduced me as a friend from back in high school. Although he was cordial, I could see in his expression that he wondered if there is more to the story than that. I've done pretty well for myself financially, and I'm currently putting my will and living trust together. I divorced years ago and have no children. I'm leaving money to relatives and some to charities, and for two reasons, I have decided to leave a reasonably large sum to Tamara. For one, she was and is perhaps the best person I have ever known. Second, it is obvious to me that they can use the money.
Wow.
I don't want to cause problems in their marriage in any way, but I cannot help but think that despite my good intentions, it might cause a disturbance in their relationship. Am I doing the right thing? And is there a better way to do it? JD, Pasadena. Oh, I like you, JD. Look at your heart. Oh, you so nice.
I mean, but first things first is she not going to get the money until he die. Right?
Right.
So, it don't matter if my wife got some money from a dead nigga. I'm not tripping.
You not tripping off nothing, though, Henry. Henry don't give a fuck about fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? We talking about people who curry like. I'm spinning this shit. We talking about people who actually curry in life.
I just had to get that out there. That's first thing. Yeah. The rest of it, yeah, you wrong, my nigga. Like, you don't do shit like that. You don't motherfucking... I'm pretty sure when you met the dude, you was probably gawking at the lady. He got the vibe that y'all used to fuck for real. And and now you leaving her money. Yeah, my nigga, I'm gonna have to talk to you. Like, we need to have a conversation, my guy, because you disrespect.
He don't know how he gonna be dead by the time
I'm talking about now. We need to talk right now.
That's what I'm talking about. This dude petty gonna cause issues when he dead. But he coming from a good place. He like, I can really see. I really used to love this girl.
He trying to cause issues in life if she know that this money coming. If he gonna tell her.
You know what you can do, JD? I got the answer. Write a letter.
Or just give her.
Or just die and somebody will notify her.
No, but then he's gonna wonder why she left. No,
if he well off right now,
that's why he's gonna be mad. So that's why he
it
need
might
to write
come
a letter.
with a letter.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, after he dies.
No, before you die, you write the letter now and you say, look, we have absolutely nothing going on. She just the one that got away that I loved. You know what I'm saying? That fucked up. And I just felt like in my heart, this is who I wanted to leave it to. I don't have no family. That's what I wanted to do.
This what JD
I would
need to
do that when they deliver her the check.
This
that
what
letter
JD,
comes with the check.
Exactly.
This what a real nigga would do. JD, what you need to start doing is just taking her cash face to face, just for you and her to know about, and then try to fuck. And then once you start giving her cash,
We know who ain't gonna be on this show no more. That's for sure. Like, this nigga is so worse.
And he looked like he would be so educated and like have some shit together. This is the most savage ass motherfucker, project ass kid. This nigga came here in some flip flops. Nigga, this ain't the beach with a jacket on. I'm not finna play with him.
Oh no,
this nigga got an open toe shoes.
The fans already think you're gay.
How do you think I'm gay?
The fans think you're gay.
Okay, that's good.
The fans think
that's
you're
good.
gay.
I'm glad.
Is it okay to ask you if you are gay?
Nah, I ain't never been with a man ever in my life.
Have you ever thought about it?
God damn, your fans. Nah, I don't know if I wanna.
Okay.
Have you ever got caught up with a tranny? Did a tranny
I never
trick you?
been with a tranny. I did sexualize young. I did start having sex very young.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was,
with
God damn.
The nanny?
With women or girls.
So he said he never been with a man.
No, I ain't never been with them.
okay, I'm just. Hey, they brought it up last time. I didn't think it was appropriate, but
Maybe
this
they brought
time
it
I
up.
just
Yeah,
have
so we
to
gotta
just
say
ask.
something. It's Henry Coleman. Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
You didn't let a man suck your dick, did you? Because you know that's different. Yeah.
Is it different?
The niggas would be like, hell no.
Sex with a man and sex with a man.
Did he
Let's
give you
do
some head?
anything sexual.
No, I just, I used to get that because I was a lot more a beautiful man when I was younger. And I'm also very attractive
A
now.
beautiful man.
Yeah, always very attractive. So, like, women.
And you hear him
actually-
talking, and I'm always, this nigga be on his say.
I think it's the way I carry myself. Like, they can't believe a nigga could be this suave and, cavalier and demure my spirit and not be, you know what I'm saying? Not be gay.
Is that what?
And then I got a way of seeing things that's different too. So women just want to go, oh, he a faggot, he gay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I get it. Comfortable size dick though.
Comfortable.
If you should say so yourself, when men talk about their penis, it ain't really about shit. If you got to talk about it,
It's comfortable size.
What the fuck is comfortable? You know how you be like, so how tall? I'm average height. So you gotta.
With me, you just gotta experience me. You know what I'm saying? This is something you gotta experience. I can't really explain it. But yeah.
Somebody's about cavalier, because I did think that too. What is he talking about? Cavalier? What'd you say?
See my word uses,
This
my vernacular, the way I approach life, I think of things.
Nigga, that nigga said a Chevy. My cavalier.
Okay, so are we done with this letter? What we doing?
yeah, we're done. I mean, I think in my opinion, for the advice for the letter is, when they get ready, when you pass away, have a letter with the check when they
to
deliver
explain
it
it
to
so
her.
it don't just look like she been
Right.
fucking you while she
Right.
been married. Now you know. And you know what? That's a nice gesture for a lot of men to take on too. Cause you know what? Y'all all know the one y'all let get away, and no matter what you do, she don't want your dog ass back because you fucked it up. So she done moved on. She living her life, whether she got somebody
But
or
she
not.
do if
Look out for that woman.
if she like
Shit.
what he's saying is she's struggling right now. He's saying I
He said
think
they could use it.
they could. So she doing bad. So you don't want to just give her money and her not do nothing for it because that's like you feel weird. So then
How do you care when you're dead? So what?
Right.
No, but she need the money now. Like nigga, you might be in good
He's
health.
not giving it to her now. It's for when he died. He might be dying.
She need it now though.
He just said he know they could use it at any point, so that's why he doing it.
So hit her up and say what's good. I got us a spot at the W.
Wow.
I know your husband did.
I mean, I guess he could give her some money now while she's alive,
You know
so
what
he
I'm
could.
saying?
Give me my flowers.
And I'm not saying we got to have intercourse, but, maybe we hug. Maybe we just hold each other, and remember what it was.
And rub your back.
Oh, yeah.
Tell everybody where you're gonna be next.
You guys just...
And rub
I'm doing
your
I
back.
think I'm taping a show for Fox, doing a show for Fox Television on Friday. Damn, what else I'm at? I'm somewhere else. And, of course, I'm touring. I'll be at the J Spot at some point, the Ha Ha again. Another show. Look me up on Instagram. You can see both of me and my kids on Instagram. There's the ones that don't like me and don't pay attention to me on there. And I got both my baby mamas on Instagram and Facebook. You can see if you want to see my baby mamas now.
Nobody want to see how your goddamn baby mama. Fuck out of here. Tomorrow I'm at the
Seymour
high.
in the chat room wants to know. Ask Henry if comfortable size is larger than 6 inches.
Ooh.
It's about right around that,
Oh,
but it's thick. It's
It
right
got some girth.
It got the girth.
It got to have some weight on
It's gonna
it.
stretch out the sides.
That matters, because nobody wants your little pencil dick.
Yeah, it's side stretch. and then what I do is I hit him with the frog. It's the leg over the leg with the pressure point.
Okay. All right, y'all. So anyway, tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tuesday, I'm at the Ha. Wednesday, I'm
back at the Ha?
Prison show. At the federal prison. Thursday, I'm at Crack 'em Up.
Dope.
I ain't booked shit for Friday and Saturday because I know it's BET weekend. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to chill, but then I got something else Sunday. So follow me, One Precious Comedy. Shout out to Kamira. Y'all, tune in to the G-Spot. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chatting with us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't inbox me no dumb shit.
Flamingo. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the now in between. Don't forget. Love y'all.
Yep, and follow me at OG Poetess and follow us at Morris Media Studios, and we'll catch you guys back here next Monday
at the G-Spot.
Thank y'all very much for having me. Appreciate it.
Welcome to the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot with Precious and Kamira. Funny, smart, about whatever.